big problem with the weather. The weather come and mash up outdoor. 90% of outdoor is gone.
I've lost nearly over 10,000 pounds of watermelon, estimated. Over 170,000 invested.
Over the past several weeks, Jamaica has been experiencing poor weather conditions associated with systems such as hurricanes Zeta and Eta. Farms in parishes like St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine, St. Andrew, St. Thomas, Clarendon and Manchester were hardest hit.
It is challenging. I'm not sure how I'm going to get a comeback from this, because this was a part of the plan for me. So step by step.
Government have to help and I do what I can do right now. I'm gonna move forward with what I got. Tell the government come with help.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries has heard the cries for help and has seen the damage. In response, a $639.9 million emergency support program has been devised to help build back the sector. $616.6 million is direct support from government, while $30.3 million is coming from private partners. The money will be allocated strategically. $95 million will be spent on a pesticide program.
The chemicals to be distributed include fungicides, herbicides, and insecticides to combat current and expected heavy infestations due to continuous rainfall.
Assorted seeds and other planting materials valued at $215 million will be provided.
These inputs will be provided to open field farmers as well as greenhouse producers whose growing fields and covered vegetation has been partially or completely wiped out.
The nutrition of several crops is also important and was compromised due to high levels of leaching of soil nutrients.
As an immediate intervention, the ministry has allocated $30 million towards badly needed fertilizer to assist in replenishing the nutrition to aid rapid crop recovery.
Tractor services will also be deployed to assist farmers with their fields, and an island-wide backyard gardening program to help promote self-sufficiency amongst households, especially in urban areas.
We will launch our Say Yes to Fresh backyard gardening program, through which the ministry is providing $10 million to provide 2,500 households across Jamaica with backyard gardening farming kits.
The assessment is still ongoing for damage to infrastructure such as farm roads and drains, protected structures, greenhouses and catchment areas. Preliminary estimates point to $140 million in damage.
The damage to our farm roads has been severe, and so under our current farm road program, we will be doing 17 roads valued at approximately $111 million across the affected parishes. Additionally, the ministry has immediately isolated some $100 million to be redistributed to rehabilitate farm roads in other affected areas.
At the same time, $40 million has been allocated to repair greenhouses and shade houses, as well as catchment areas. The livestock sector also took a beating, with losses amounting to $38.9 million.
We will provide support in the amount of $5 million to assist in the restoration of colonies which have been destroyed, and to provide an alternative source of feed for bees who have been unable to forage during the continuous periods of rain. In relation to our other livestock, to include pigs and small ruminants, we will be providing $20 million as support through the registered organizations.
Having heard all the support being given by the ministry, I'm sure you are now wondering, how do I access these? Where do I sign up? Direct provision of input supplies will be dispatched to farmers by the Rural Agricultural and Development Authority, RADA, their Member of Parliament, and other methods.
Our RADA extension officers have been dispatched to identify the areas and the farmers who are most significantly impacted. These farmers are now advised to follow up with their extension officers and parish offices in order to access the benefits that will be outlined. The farmers will be required to complete a beneficiary assessment form, and they will follow the instructions given by their RAD officers to get the requisite benefit through selected farm stores. We will provide $500,000 to 20 MPs who have been categorized as urban MPs. We will provide $1 million to 20 MPs who have been categorized as rural MPs. And we will provide $1.5 million each to 21 MPs in the hardest hit areas.
The strategies and support planned by the Agriculture and Fisheries Ministry aims at bringing back stability to ensure the prosperity of agriculture and, by extension, our country.
Our farmers are resilient. And one of the takeaways from my tours is that they are not daunted. Despite the challenges, they are willing to go back out into the field and to do what they love. We continue to support our farmers who continue to face risk due to weather-related events of droughts and floods. And we are confident that together we will recover stronger.